Welcome back, swordsmen, to Dawn of Fractured Memory, the D&D campaign where a bunch of nerds get together and just do a bunch of dumb shit.
We play Dungeons and Dragons. Alright,
Nerd.
Last we left off, we made our way to Twilight Town, to the edge of Twilight Town, to Ken's little village, where...
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. Where we just spent the entire session talking with Mama Lionheart about all the embarrassing stuff Ken did as a kid. Like get caught in a tree.
Which you cannot prove.
Oh, yeah, old man Jenkins confirmed it.
That he's senile, as we've been through this before.
We also got to hear a little bit about... I hear from Mama Ken about how she actually met Xehanort. Spoiler alert,
Angel?
And he's gone.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Just when I was getting to the good part, god damn.
He's late.
Hello there.
Hi. Sorry, I had to drop out. For some reason, it's only you who gets robotic. Everybody else is fine.
That's weird.
Okay.
Anyway, continue.
Well, Alright, so Mama Lionheart also talked about how she first met Xehanort and how that all happened. Spoiler alert, he wasn't an old man. If that's not gonna get us banned, I don't know what will.
I think Xehanort was right.
Xehanort was a fucking fox.
What is it with my D&D party and Xehanort?
I mean, he do be fucking...
He do. Xehanort fox.
I'd say... Oh, good lords, what has come to this group? Anyway, Alright, well, I mean, you're the only one out of us who haven't really seen much of the Kingdom Hearts games, so you're honestly... You're almost the innocent one in this.
I can't go back, because if she ever goes to play the Kingdom Hearts game, she's gonna expect that this is how some of it actually is. And we've been painting a bad picture in her mind about how Kingdom Hearts actually is. It's actually a really good game. We're just making it...
It's so good.
I know.
For anyone who's
I know
watching
enough
this
about
that
it.
isn't us rewatching this, Kingdom Hearts is it's a great video game franchise. Do not take anything I say in this literal. In fact, it's honestly the equivalent of a grain of salt. None of this is true.
This is a Kingdom Hearts fanfiction.
Of course, it's Disney.
This is
got the hammer on that ass.
Yeah, if we end up getting a freaking call from Square Enix and Disney being like, yeah, we want to turn your idea into an actual video game, I am not in charge of this. I am not in charge of this.
Yeah, I'll be all for that. Or manga.
I'm not Matt. Yeah, I'm not Matt Mercer trying to make Vox Machina popular. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not even.
Carlo, that's you and me.
We got this.
We got this.
Okay. You guys also learned that while Ken's village took almost a good brunt of Heartless attacks, there was one other village within the Twilight Town area that took a heavy hit and pretty much vanished or turned into a freaking ghost town. The only things that you could really tell from Mama Lionheart was that it was sometimes towards the late middle of the night, and all that they could see were a bunch of bright lights, and next thing you know, people from that village were seeking sanctuary, and the rest were never to be seen or heard from. And that's where you guys are heading now. Boy howdy, that is probably the longest recap we've done, mainly because we kept getting distracted.
Anyway,
Okay. So you guys have just walked out of the Lionheart house.
hey, can I get some cookies on the go, Mom?
She made sandwiches, not cookies.
Yeah, can I have some of those sandwiches you got there on the go? Because I get a little hungry, even though I have like 4 stockpilings of food in my pocket. But I mean, could you oblige?
Yeah. Yeah, your mom just gives you
Okay.
a small lunchbox with sandwiches in them.
Yeah, I was worried. Now, does that turn my 4 into 5, or does that count on my character sheet? I hope it does, because I mean I want to eat a nice sandwich, healthy, delicious sandwich in the midst of battle.
Did we unlock a new magic item?
Yeah, that should be like 5 lunch boxes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna count that. We'll just count that as a to-go box.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, right there.
Where did I mark these? Oh, there they are.
Where have you been marking your lunch boxes?
On the right side, where you can have like multiple things, where I have my lion claws and potions and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't find it at first.
All right, so you guys walk out. Ken, your mom gave you a little box with some sandwiches.
Thanks, Mom. You are the best. We will return here once we discover something down there, but I will make sure that I come home or come back in one piece.
Yes. Thank you, Mrs. Lionheart, for your hospitality.
Oh, don't worry about it, dears. Just as long as you guys are doing all right and just taking care of the heartless and whatnot, it's honestly not that big a deal. I enjoy it.
Yeah. And I also won't go back on what I said earlier about me coming back and defending these villages that are around here when all of this is over. I'll make sure that none of that will ever happen. Hopefully ever again.
She nods. She nods. Her and Papa Lionheart kind of do that thing where they sort of stand at the front of the door and wave as you guys are making your way out back into the village. Shion kind of looks to you guys and is like, "You got some nice parents, Ken."
Seriously.
Thank you. Yeah, they're the best. You
Axel
guys
kind of
have-
looks.
Oh.
Axel kind of looks to you and is like, "Well, that. Well, now we got. Well, with that said, what do you guys want to start this off with first?"
Well, there was. Oh God, where are my notes?
Well, we could start out with that one village that disappeared.
That's true. Was that the same village that had the mysterious light 5-6 years ago?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, we should probably.
I think that's the one they're all. I think that's the one they're all talking about.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, sounds like a good place to start.
All right.
Let's get it.
Started.
Okay.
Let's get it started. And now you got me doing it, Carlo. God damn it.
Sorry.
No, you're not. All right. Are you guys going to walk to this village, or I don't know how you want to travel.
How far do you think it might be?
Actually, for you, I'm going to say give me I'm gonna say give me a oh god, what would this be?
A memory check.
Yeah, I'm gonna say give me a I'm gonna say give me a history or survival check with advantage. Because you kind of know this place better than all the others.
Well, I'm gonna head for survival because I have a 5 in there. Let's hope I don't lick dirt.
Hey.
Yes, delicious dirt. Oh. No
All right,
dirt licking will be happening this time around.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna, if we ever make a merch shop, we're gonna make a shirt where it's Ken licking the sand. But yeah, you kind of remember the village in question, so you kind of look towards the west, and kind of from what you can remember, it's gonna take maybe maybe a couple of hours to get there by foot.
Okay. Well, hey guys. Mostly talking to Asta and Isui. What would you guys prefer we do?
Well, I mean, hey, I don't really mind either way, walking or I don't know if you want to, because we left the gummy ship in like the main town, the main area of Twilight Town, right?
You left it a little bit off to the side from where the village was, because you took it to get to the village.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind either way.
I think we should be fine on foot since the ship isn't too far from the village.
Wait, hang on. Let me leave really quick. Everybody keeps going back to the road. I might make a new voice channel if this happens.
Don't we have another voice channel for this?
Well, I can just make one. But all right, hello. Okay, speak really quickly, please.
Hello.
Taco.
Words.
Because even not only that, but even the music was starting to get all stuttery and weird. So I think, I just need to,
Weird.
it fixed it last time, so I'll just do it again. But
Shall we go on?
all right. So what'd you say, Asta, before I
was going
died?
to say... Oh. Oh. Rest in peace. I was going to say we should be fine on foot since the ship isn't too far from your mom's village.
All right. So 2 votes for on foot. We should fly. Bye. Let's go. I'm just kidding. No, we're not gonna fly. We're gonna head on foot.
Okay. You guys start to make your way on foot. Thankfully, there's a bit of a little path for you guys to kind of follow that goes towards that direction. It's not like with cobblestone or anything like that, but it's just kind of like a little dirt trail for you guys to kind of follow. They're not really a trail, but it's like a little dirt road for you guys to kind of follow and go down through the forest area. You guys start to make your way out. Actually, everyone give me perception checks.
Okie dokie.
No, we're all dying.
I'm not the most perceptive person ever.
Wait, what did you say, Arlo?
I'm not the most perceptive person ever.
No, you're not.
God damn it. Alright, you know what? Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna roll this perception and then I'm gonna create a new channel. This is ridiculous. Why is it this didn't happen yesterday, or I mean the day before. Alright.
Alright, so Asta and Ken, as you guys are sort of making your way through on this, kind of feels like someone is following you, but as far as you can see, it doesn't look like there's anyone that's like directly behind you, like that you can see. But it does look like someone. It does kind of feel like someone might be following you.
Alright, really quickly, everybody, can you all file into this next one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alright, save this fix it.
Let's all migrate.
All right.
Is it better for you now?
Yeah, so far. Okay,
Hopefully.
hopefully.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna delete this next one.
Awesome.
Alright.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna cut my.
Alright, I think that's working better.
All right. Should we just all stick with using our voices on this, or are we gonna?
Well, I mean, we have been using our voices this entire time.
Well, you
But
know
I guess
what
we can
mean.
turn off our cameras, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright.
really? I've been using sign language.
Ah, yeah, good point.
Honestly,
So
I was
whose
speaking in
voice have been showing-
Klingon. Honestly, I was
Oh.
speaking in Klingon, so
But wait, whose voices were showing up in the VODs? That's ghosts. Alright, so we
But-
shall. And now you said someone was following us? Oh no!
yeah, Ken and Asta. As you guys are kind of walking, actually, wait, I need to roll for Axel and Shion. What am I thinking? I forgot I have character sheets for them.
Hi, Axel. I know you're following me. No, I'm not.
No, it's not Axel. It's not Shion.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, so character sheet. Let's get Shion's up here too.
I have memorized it.
Wait, can I actually roll on this? Oh, please say that it's going to be rolling on this.
Gotta memorize.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
I
super
remembered it.
laggy. Damn it, I hate that. And of course, that never got fully fixed up. Oh, you bastard.
Why is it so hard to pull Skittles out of the fucking bag?
Because they're small as shit. Oh, there it shows up. Okay. Alright, well, Axel doesn't see shit. And Shion's character is just not showing up, so I'm just going to give it the same roll as Axel's. This time I'm going to physical roll it because fucking lag. Nope, she doesn't see anything either.
Oh shit.
Cool. So,
Well, gorgeous day outside, huh?
he's gonna, okay, first he's gonna just, like, go beside, Asta, and he's gonna kind of whisper, he'd be like, do you feel something off right now?
I thought I was the only one. It kind of feels like we're being watched.
Right? He's gonna kind of, like, turn and just, like look, like, turn as fast as he possibly can to see if anybody's, like, gonna, like, shoot back into the pillar that they're hiding behind or something. I don't know.
No, you don't see anyone that's like, quickly jumping out anywhere.
What if we all just stand here?
Menacingly?
Probably.
That's,
But no,
I like that.
what, okay, well, besides the stand thing, do you have any other ideas of what we could do to...
I mean, I can take a wild guess at who's watching us, and I think we'll be fine just walking.
I guess so. Alright then, we'll just continue on. And he does not report this to anybody, so he's just gonna be like, okay, if I could whistle, I would.
Yeah, you make your way down. You make your way through the trail. You just kind of ignoring whatever it is that seems to be kind of following you. Um, After a couple of hours, you kind of make your way off from the kind of little road and kind of end up towards a clearing. Um, as you kind of start to reach closer and closer, you see that it looks like another village that you're coming up upon.
I think this might be the one that we're coming up on. Well, I think this might be the one that we have on our list.
Have you ever been here before, Ken?
Did we lose it? Yep.
Hello?
Nope.
Can,
Hello?
yeah, what, did y'all not hear me, or?
No.
Oh, I said, yeah, this might be the village that we're, supposed to be coming, that, well...
No,
we
after
said our-
that.
Oh. I didn't say anything then after that.
Have you ever been here before, Ken?
Think so. I probably came here once or twice for other items that we can find in our groceries, in our grocery store. So I mean, this place, because this place has everything. It has a bigger supermarket. So we came here before, but well, of course, before it was,
Right.
Do you happen to know anybody personally who lives here?
No, not in particular. Besides the store clerk, he was nice, but no, no one really. It was mostly just, I mostly went when we did get groceries, but my father has been here before, and my mom has definitely been here before, other than groceries and stuff. Uh, so, yeah, no, I was mostly left at home. I don't know this place much, but I do know it exists.
Okay.
Well, existed.
Well, why do I keep wanting to talk with a southern accent? Is,
Well.
That's Brainiac coming out.
um, so is the town completely abandoned, or are there like some people, or what's the situation?
Was this a DM question or a Ken question?
A DM question.
From what Mama Lionheart told you, after the, after, whatever happened here those 5 or 6 years ago, or however long it was, I don't know. I lost count, honestly. I think it's something. We'll just say 5 or 6 for now. But ever since that happened, that event happened, it seems like for the most part, those who kind of survived from the event sought refuge like in other places, and some went to Twilight Town, some went to like some of the other smaller villages and towns, but nobody really wanted to go back. So it's like completely empty.
And to my knowledge, would there have been any? Uh-oh.
No, it's not a tech problem, I don't think.
To my knowledge, would there have been any historical events outside of the mysterious light that happened here?
You as far as you can remember, and from what Axel's told you, or to be more specific, from what Shion told you, because Axel didn't go out on this one, supposedly. From what Shion said, by the time that that her and Roxas got over to the town, whatever happened was pretty much close to too late in whatever it was. So there aren't any exact details on what happened, other than what uh, than what some like the possible surviving townsfolk might have witnessed, which you don't know exactly where you would be able to find anyone who survived the incident. So,
Okay. Well, I say we wander around until we find something of interest, gang. Unless, Ken, there's any specific parts we should check out.
Um, I don't. I don't think. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't have anywhere specific to go, but unless anybody else does, at least.
No, I guess we can just wander around.
Mm-hmm.
okay. You guys kind of make your way into into this little town. You notice that this one particularly, where Ken's little village was more in like the sort of woodland forest area. This one is kind of a little further away from it, and it's kind of in a more kind of like halfway between the mountains and halfway between like the open grass valleys. It definitely feels a lot more open than what Ken's village was. You guys make your way down to sort of like the endpoints of the town, and first off, the first thing you notice is that as you're kind of walking in, for the most part, it doesn't entirely look like anything truly attacked it. Like from what you can see, the buildings are still for the most part intact. Just from looking at a glance, it doesn't look like there's any like marks or burns or anything that could have caused any damage. It just literally looks and kind of feels like a ghost town.
Um,
Yeah. I don't.
does anybody have any way to see perhaps invisible things? There might be something hiding from us.
I don't think I do.
I don't think I do either.
I don't have a spell list for Axel or Shion. Haha.
And I doubt they would know how to see in the dark or see invisible things.
Yeah.
Can you know? Fairy fire. If I cast it on a creature, they can't like gain the benefit of being invisible. But I don't know if that's just in combat. If it would like show an outline around someone invisible if they were like stalking us or something.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Arcana 16.
Yeah. From what you've kind of seen when it comes to using fairy fire on like actual people and like on the Heartless and shit, it's a good chance that it could technically be used on just about anything.
Okay.
So it does not say it doesn't have to be in combat.
So, how big do? Okay, first of all, do I get the feeling that we're being watched still or followed?
Let's see, what was your perception? Yours was a 12, so you didn't really feel it as much as like Oster or Ken.
Okay. Well, gang, anyone see anything interesting that we should investigate?
I
Oh no, really.
I
I
didn't
mean,
notice anything.
yeah.
see me trying to find the fairy fire spell in my book.
You're good.
Well, okay. Here he's gonna ask. Axel one more time. You're like, okay, so when we came here, what was our exact objective? Just to look around?
Um, Axel kind of looks to you and he looks to you and he actually looks also at his gummy phone. Somehow he has a GPS map thing set up on his phone as he's looking at this, and he's like, well, we know that whatever the energy signal was coming from this sort of general area of the outer parts of Twilight Town. We immediately thought that, and you immediately thought that it would have been somewhere closer to your town. But, and he kind of pulls out and kind of shows the map to you, and you see the sort of, you see on the map, there's like a circle of red that's sort of covering the map that has the pinpoints of you guys, the gummy ship, and also a newly added pin of where Ken's village was. And you see that Ken's village is in the red circle, the gummy ship is within the red circle, and you guys are still technically within the red circle. So, and Axel's, and he continues to say, according to this weird jiggity thing that Penn's whipped up, I don't know, I don't speak technology, we're still within the range of where the energy signal should be coming from. So,
Well, do we know where the center of it
Yeah.
is?
Do we know like if it's like since it's like a I'm assuming since it's gonna be like it's doing it in a wave like pattern, so where is it like originating from? Are we anywhere near that?
I actually got to roll something. Aha.
Wait, rolling? You can't do that in D&D. That doesn't happen.
Watch me.
No.
I'm dropping my D20.
You and me both. I still can't find my D20.
I have multiple D20s, mainly because I'm making them. Okay. You see that after a little bit of tapping, he's like, sort of like tapping on the screen is like, you see that looks like that he's trying to like kind of, he's trying to like add his, he's like, well, there's this sort of function that Penn said that we could do while we're out here. And he's like, Shion just kind of looks to him. He's like, here, Axel, let me. She kind of pulls out her gummy phone as well. As this pulls up the same sort of GPS map thing that Axel has on. She starts typing in a few things, and you see the red circle kind of starts to shrink a little bit and shrink. Now it doesn't. Now within its circumference, Ken, your village is out of the circumference. The gummy ship's out of the circumference. You guys are still well within it, but instead of like towards the edge, you guys are kind of like getting a little closer to the center. And Shion goes, there. Pence had this thing set up with the gummy phones where where while we're out here, we can hopefully use the gummy phones to help try and triangulate exactly where the energy is. While we were at Ken's house, it was while we were at Ken's house, things weren't really changing that much, but now that we're here, it looks like things have gotten a little bit closer to trying to figure it all out. So there may be a good chance that whatever this energy source is somewhere within this village, at least. So we're getting somewhere.
Alright. That's the lowest amount of circlage you can set it to.
For now, at least until we can either figure out where we can get a general idea on where the energy source is stronger, or if Pence decides to, or if Pence updates the program anymore. But from what we can tell, it looks like it's still some. It looks like it's probably going to be somewhere within this village, which is a lot better than what we originally thought.
Yeah, we uh uh OOC question. The buildings that are like surrounding us,
Mhm.
do they look run down? Do they look like rebuilt or stuff like that?
Um, you're looking at these. They definitely look a little worn down. Like they look worn down, but not necessarily like they've been destroyed and they're crumbling to pieces, worn down. They just kind of, it looks like the paint job on most of these, or like the coloration in most of the materials here, are just sort of starting to fade with how long they've been standing over time.
I have a proposition for the group. I think that since how many of these devices do you guys have? I know you have one, Axel, and you have one, Shion. Do you have another one on hand?
Uh, Axel kind of is just like, well, like I said, Pence kind of cooked this up through our gummy phones and whatnot, and Shion is just like, wow, Axel, you are shit with technology.
Shion just swear.
She Hey, they're all adults.
R-rated Kingdom Hearts. Hell yeah, let's go.
They're adults, and this is D&D. There's bound to be swearing. Shion sets her gummy phone. Starts doing a little thing on her gummy phone. Is like, you guys pull out your phones.
Okay. He pulled out his phone. His phone.
Yeah, you guys pull out your gummy phones. Shion kind of taps hers along the side of each of yours, and automatically you guys see that you guys also now have this sort of GPS map setup of where you're at, along with the energy circumference.
Awesome. Well,
and with each one that sort of gets set up, you see that for sure the circle does start to kind of shrink a little more and more. It definitely, at this point, it is now just simply surrounding the area, which for the most part looks like covers the entirety of the village here.
all right. So since it pretty much covers the entire village, so he's gonna be like, all right, everybody have a proposition. Now that we all have our own versions of this thing, we should now. I know you guys are gonna say, I know you guys are gonna go against this, but I think we should probably all split up. And since there's an odd number of people, we all split up individually, and we just go around the town until it shrinks. And whoever's device shrinks, we will call everybody else onto the phone, and then we'll circle to that area, and then we'll rinse and repeat around the entire city until we narrow it down to one point.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Asta?
She's AFK
Okay.
for the moment.
Oh. I feel like she would be like the only person who would go against this idea, so we should probably just go do the idea then before she gets back.
She got right as
If
you said
Huh?
you guys can try and do that, I guess.
Alright. So, alright, everybody. See ya. And he just takes off.
Good luck.
You all go. Everybody go into a different direction. Nobody sticks together. Everybody
And
stays
she's
separate
back.
enough to.
What? No, what?
God damn it! No, we weren't doing anything. We were just talking about sharing cars on the sharing gummy ships, because they brought their own gummy ship with them. They just didn't say it early enough.
Oh, okay.
Bullshit.
Wow, I can't believe you actually believe it. I'm a terrible liar. But no, so we don't have to really explain it. Let's just go. And Ken just kind of just takes off.
All right.
All right. Ken, in terms of cardinal directions, which way are you heading?
I guess we'll head to the north.
No.
Okay. Ken takes to the north. Eastway, what about you?
East, we will head eastward.
Eastway's going to the east.
It's on the right.
I guess I'll go south. I assume we're investigating the village.
Yeah.
Yep. All right,
Separate,
Asta.
Like,
All right,
split up.
Asta's gonna
I
take
think
the
that you hate.
south. Okay. And
This is the best idea. It has no
Axel,
flaws.
yeah, and Axel and Shion will take the west, I guess.
No, they should split up too. Axel can go like probably somewhere else. We all need to like cover as much ground as possible.
All right. All right. Axel will take the west, and Shion is gonna try and get to as center of the town as possible.
Sick.
All right. With that said, north, south, east, west. Which person are we gonna cut to first?
How about spin wheel? I don't know.
Dice roll. We are going to cut.
a D4.
We are going to cut over to the east with Isui.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no surprise. I rolled a 2 on this one.
Hey, look at that.
You guys, Isui, you make your way over to the east of the village. In this direction, it's for the most part looks like it's kind of more the area of where people would, and kind of more the recreational area. It's got sort of like a little open sections, got a few benches. Leads out to a nice section of the village that kind of leads out to the open hills and valleys. While you're at it, give me a wisdom saving throw real quick.
Well, do you know the streets?
That gotta be a 13.
Not well.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm not gonna. It's not like I'm drugging your character or anything. You're fine on that.
The air is gonna drug her.
Oh no!
As you're kind of making your way through here, you kind of start to hear sort of whispers in the back of your head. It's somewhat faint for the most part, but you hear the sound of a couple of children laughing and a conversation between a conversation between a woman and someone else that you can't really quite tell yet. As you kind of look around, it's almost like you can see not like complete apparitions of things, but for a brief second you could see almost what looks to be a ghostly silhouette of someone, but as quickly as you see it, it starts to like slip away from you as you're looking around.
How far away from me was this apparition?
Let's see. The first time you caught it, it looked like it was like maybe across the road from you, but as some of these as some of like the whispers kind of start to seem to be a little louder, some of them start to kind of appear a little bit closer to you.
Isui puts both hands on her head and starts chasing after like the last place she saw the figure, and just starts like shouting like, "Hey, excuse me, hey!"
You see, uh, you see, one you kind of make your way towards one apparition that kind of looks to be a little bit smaller, and as quickly as it kind of like almost turns and disappears away, you run over to it, and just as soon as you kind of make the corner around and kind of make your way to the more open valley section of the village, the apparition once again is gone.
God damn it. Okay. Are there any do I see the apparition at all after this point?
Give me a perception or investigation check.
Okie dokie. That's gonna be at 9 perception.
Yeah, you look around and you don't see the apparition that you were trying to chase.
Isui is going to, still with one hand on her head as if she has a headache, she's gonna call Ken.
On the gummy phone, or just kind of like shout, be like, Ken?
I think I'm gonna call him on the gummy phone for now.
Ken also has a plan. He kind of planned for this. That's the reason why he broke everybody up.
All right. With that,
So, prepared.
With the roll of a dice, we are actually going to cut over to the north. Ken, you immediately bolt your way over to the north. I swear I did not plan this. I am literally rolling dice still.
Well, here's the thing. Ken didn't actually go north. Ken went in the direction of north, but he didn't directly go there. He noticed that since he knew that somebody was watching them, he split the party up on purpose, and therefore he's not going to stay up in the north. He kind of went middle of the north, kind of like still close to the center, but not really to the north.
Not completely north.
Just so in case if anybody needed any help, he could assist.
Okay. Yeah, so you kind of stay more towards the central north area. You're still surrounded by a bunch of buildings. You're still kind of more surrounded by the buildings, the shops and houses and whatnot. I want you to make a wisdom check.
Oh.
Ooh, we're doing things wacky, I see. Okay, let's see.
This is me we're talking about. It's always going to be a little wacky.
We got a 14 on our hands.
Okay, 14. You look around. You look around to making your way towards the center, just to be sure to be there for like whenever anyone be like in trouble or whatnot. And just as you kind of settle where you are at, you see something out that looks like it might not necessarily. It looks a little weird. You see what looks to be um, sort of you see an apparition a of a younger man, looks to be like late teens, early 20s. Can't really make out much from else, but you can see that he's just kind of walking, sort of like speed walking towards a direction that looks to be a little towards the northeast.
Hmm. Is this kind of like in the past, like a little bit before Eastwee's encounter?
Uh, we're going to say this is about around the same time as Isawi's encounter.
Just curious. Candace be like, I figured. So, he's not gonna chase after it. He's just gonna wait, and he's gonna follow through with his own plan, and he's gonna wait until somebody needs his assistance.
All right. You ignore it. Wait a little bit longer. Next thing you know, you're starting to get a ring on your gummy phone, and ID reads as Isui.
Duty calls. Hi.
Hi. And Isui sits down. Did you find anything?
No, not yet. Just mostly just, still looking around. Why, have you?
Yeah, something weird happened here.
Alright.
You
And
don't.
as he,
Oh, God.
no, I say, as he's talking, he pretty much knows what's going down. He can pretty much infer. He's just gonna walk his way towards the east as he's walking.
She says, "You don't. I mean, did you? I mean,
What?
if you wanted to look for something different, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't have line of sight to it anymore.
What did you find?
I saw. Uh, it seemed like an apparition of some sort. Uh,
You saw a ghost.
uh, Mr. DM, what did the ghost itself look like again that I saw?
From what you could tell, it looked a little bit shorter than you, like maybe about 4 feet at the tallest. Um, from the way it moved, it looked like it could have been maybe an apparition of like a child or some sort. You're not entirely sure. Everything here is just weird.
She was a human, right? Could I also tell that she was like what gender it was?
From what you could tell, it was human, yeah, and you could tell you couldn't really tell gender from that distance. No.
She says, "Yeah, I saw this weird, fucked up ghost thing. It looked like a child that was just sort of walking. I tried to follow it, but it kept on like disappearing, and I kept hearing just these like whispers in the back of my head, and it just like gave me a headache."
Um. Well, here. I and as he's saying these, I think he's been walking as he was talking, so he should be coming up on Eastleig's location, right? Right, like sometime around the
Yeah.
end of this. So he's gonna be like, "It's fine. I shall assist you then." And he gets off the phone.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey Ken.
Yeah.
Hiya.
Yeah, at this point, you're like literally around the corner.
Yeah,
Did
he's gonna
Dan
walk
just
up.
go
To you.
robotic for anyone else?
That's how it's
Yeah.
been with me the entire goddamn session with everybody. So I don't know if that was just him or if that was just like my usual thing that I've been feeling that I've been experiencing this entire time.
And now Angel made a second ago.
What? I couldn't hear you with all that robot metal in your.
Yeah, that was
Rejoin.
robot too.
God damn it! This is happening. We were just fine. All right. Uh, Dan, you might want to leave and come back.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Wait.
Oh, never mind. He went back
No, it
robotic.
wasn't.
Yeah, he went back to roboticness. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Dan. Dan. God dang it! No, he's dead.
Dan, no. We can't hear you, my friend. Oh.
Have you lived? Are you live?
Unfortunately. Did you
Are
die?
you?
Unfortunately, yes. But I lived.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can we hear you? Speak
Can,
words, please.
I hope you can hear me.
Oh,
Wait, can anybody else hear
there you
him?
go.
I can hear him.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, y'all can hear him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
God!
God damn it. Oh boy, here we go again.
Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Huh? Wait, did
Wait.
Daniel go back to being robot-y, or was that just me?
Daniel, say something.
That was.
Oh,
Damn it.
He's robotic for me again.
Oh my god.
should
That
we
angel
all
just
exit people?
went off for me for a sec.
Oh my.
We can start
Okay,
like
what-
a separate call outside the server.
Discord right now.
Here, y'all want here. Yeah, maybe a private message would here. Let me bring everybody into a DM, and maybe a private message would work.
There you go.
All right, here. Let me.
I mean,
We got Carlo, and then we got
solving by
yeah.
daylight.
Sig Scavalier or whatever his name is. All right, and this is me. All right, ready? All right, I made everybody a thing.
Alright, let's try this again.
All right.
Alright, let's do the thing.
All right, so I'm gonna leave. Oh,
We left Bongo in there.
that's fine. Fuck Bongo.
No,
Work.
Bongo. Poor Bongo.
Here, I can invite him. Or
That's-
Invite Bongo to this?
can you? Server
I don't know.
meeting.
I have no idea.
Well,
I think-
Maybe Bongo's the reason everything's been so fucked up.
Yeah. Bongo killed my family.
It's like a
Well,
family.
things are working good for now, so I'll say screw it. We let's not deal with Bongo for right now.
All right.
Yeah. Just
Because
put Carlo for the stream. You can put you can play some YouTube freaking Kingdom Hearts music in the background for it.
I got
I'll
it.
play some as well. Hell, I do that anyways.
Yeah. Okay, we're back.
I think.
We think.
Mhm.
If this got any worse, there would have been a chance that we would have had to use Zoom.
Oh boy.
Don't even get me started. Oh god.
Oh shit. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Moving on. Ken, you just made your way over to Isui. Isui, I don't know what the fuck's going on with you anymore.
I have like taken a seat and just have my hand on my head. If there are like benches nearby.
There are benches nearby.
Sick.
He's gonna kind of go up and he's gonna be like, are you feeling okay? Well, I mean, I know you just told me that your head was hurting, but I mean, like, you need some water or?
I would love some water, yes, but I don't know. That ghost, it seems. Did it seem familiar to Isui at all? DM?
I'm gonna say to figure that out, give me a charisma check with advantage.
Okay. $22.
Oh shit. Yeah, as you were kind of looking around and like hearing the voices and like seeing the other apparitions come in and out and this and trying to catch this one, something about it does seem familiar. Like something within your heart makes you feel like you should know what this place is, and something about it is most definitely wrong.
That confirmed my suspicions. Um,
That confirms a lot of suspicions.
I think I know what suspicions.
yeah. The ghost I saw, she seemed just familiar to me, and this whole place, it just feels like it's something's wrong here. I can't explain it. I just get this weird feeling, like a million voices.
Fucking right. God damn it. I had a feeling you're gonna pull a Star Wars joke.
Oh boy.
Anyway, um, he's gonna be like, oh, well, hopefully that when we find out everything, yeah, it'll be less, you know, bad on your head. I'm sorry, I'm not really good with
It's
helping
okay.
people with their,
I mean,
you know.
I'm,
Hmm?
I mean, the fact that you're here is enough. But I would love if you did. You happen to bring any water or anything?
Um, did I? I did bring. Okay, so with our meals, didn't we like order a drink with our meals as well, and that kind of counts as like a carrying case.
I do know that Mama Sora packed you guys a thermos of lemonade, so there is that. I don't know who has that, but we can say you have that for this case.
Um, I don't have water, unfortunately, but I do have some of the lemonade that we had made that my mom had made,
Oh,
if that's okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine.
Okay. And he kind of just takes it out of his package and he just hands it over to her.
I'm not even gonna say what's wrong with that. We are just gonna cut away from you
My
two.
God!
We're gonna cut away to you to the only other playing character in this. Roz, hi. Sorry, we did. I know you still exist.
Hello.
So we're gonna cut over to you over off in the west.
It was the south.
Unless you're. Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's right. Axel was the west. You make your way over to the south. This almost looks like it's more of a sort of residential area. You see a bunch of houses in the area and whatnot. Give me a wisdom check, please.
I'm not a very wise person.
Asta
Oh,
wise.
18.
Oh
Asta's wise.
shit! Wise enough to get 18. Holy hell! As you're sort of making your way through, you two can also see like various apparitions come like sort of in and out. Looks to be of like various different people and whatnot. And then one that kind of makes you kind of stop. You see a sort of young mid to late teens, black hair, uh, about neck length. She's got a sort of black, sort of like a sort of gray and sort of like a gray vest with a red t-shirt underneath it. She's got a streak of like red hair dyed on one side of her head. For right now, it looks like she's got her back turned to you for the most part, but she's the one that looks almost is the one that kind of is like still staying in focus whereas like most of these apparitions are kind of like going in and out at different intervals.
Without startling her, I'd like to kind of take a step forward and ask, what are you doing here?
You call you kind of speak out to her. Um, you see that without really kind of turning, she replies back. She's like, "Oh, I'm waiting for someone."
Who are you waiting for?
A friend.
Have you been here for long?
I don't know.
Would you like me to help you find your friend?
You see her kind of chuckle, or from what you can tell from looking behind her, she kind of chuckles. He's like, "Oh, I don't think he's lost or anything. He's probably late, is all."
All right. Okay. I'd like to move back a few steps and yeah, immediately get out my gummy phone.
All right, who are you gonna call?
Ghost.
I'm gonna call Ken.
Everybody's calling it.
Um, yeah, you pull your gummy phone out. Ken, you and Isui are having a nice quick cup of lemonade, and you get a call from Asta this time.
Okay. He's gonna pick up. And he's be like, "Who do I have to kill?"
Hi, there's like ghosts or some shit here. Like, have you seen anything?
Yeah, looks to Isui. I might have.
Yep.
Have you or have you not? Because there's a lot of people fading in and out over here, and some little girl waiting for her friend. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but it is weird.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of, noticing that there was. Well, Isui found out about a similar thing, and
Yeah. I saw there was a little ghost apparition. It also looked like a small child, and I tried to like chase after it, but it kept on just like disappearing like right as I got up to it.
I mean, so this is not a sign of where we should be then. A specific area, if they're all over the place, right?
well,
How how many do you see over there? Is it just one?
No, there's multiple. They're kind of going in and out, but I can try to count them. And I'm gonna start pointing at it and trying to count them.
All right, so not including the girl, who I'm gonna clarify again is like mid to late teens. It's not like a little kid.
Oh, okay.
It's like somewhere in the teenage range.
I think
Um,
I think
so not including not including her, there's like 12, maybe 13 others that are just like going in and out. It's kind of hard to keep track.
There's like 12 here, give or take, plus the girl.
well, here. Um, I'll here. Would you like me to assist you? Well, would you need some assistance?
Sure, I mean, they're not really seeming to go anywhere, so unless you found something more interesting.
All right. Well, I'll see you in a bit.
Alright.
And he's gonna hang up. But he's gonna look to Isui. He's gonna be like, All right. Now you probably won't want to do this, but would you like me to carry you?
Okay. All right, genius. I'm not physically this
I
physically
know, but I know, but you know, you do have head problems right now, and I don't want you to have to waste any more, you know, strength. I would like you to, use that in a fight if need be, so I can't have you,
I
fainting in the middle of everything.
I'm not gonna
Just,
faint. I can walk.
just, just,
No. No.
yeah.
No.
All right, well then I'm gonna have to pick you up then.
No. I
He's gonna attempt to pick her up.
I misty step away from him and start walking.
Um, I'm going to say, well, actually, no, Misty Step will actually work no matter what anyway. So yeah,
Depends
Ken,
on who
you,
Missy steps first before me.
sorry, say that again.
I said it depends on if she Missy steps before I leap to catch her and put her and pick her up.
Um, I'm gonna say both of you give me initiative rolls on that.
Okie dokie. Oh, I rolled low.
Shit.
Oh, I just rolled barely above that.
Oh.
Okay, so granted, this isn't really gonna be doing jack shit. I just wanted to give an excuse to figure out who goes first. So
You know,
yeah, Ken, you go to try and pick Isui up. Give me an athletics check.
now you better beat this 8 athletics.
Watch, it's a nat one.
I swear, please don't curse me.
Oh.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, you go over to Isui like before she can like literally say or do anything. You just like sweep her off her feet and carry her bridal style. This only lasts for like maybe a few seconds because as soon as she's off in the air, uh, she just kind of disappears in this sort of mist.
Fine, fine, fine. Okay. I'm just making sure that you're
Um,
okay. He's
Oh.
gonna say that.
I'll be
yeah.
good on my own. Thank you for the offer, though.
All right.
You two
Well,
are adorable.
alright, then let us make our way down south.
Making our way?
God dang it, you sweet.
Sorry. Just the song I heard.
All right.
I wonder where you heard it from.
All right. So you make your way out from the west. Both of you give me wisdom checks.
Okie dokie. Where was this 20 earlier? God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you said a what? Oh, wisdom.
Wisdom check.
No, I'm gonna fail this hard.
Hey!
Okay, never mind. I guess. Where was this 20 before?
No shit. Okay, so as you guys are kind of making your way, again, well, then again, this will be the first time for Isui, but Angel, once again, you see the young man kind of start walking across from sort of across in front of you guys, making his way out from the northeast, and it looks like this time he's heading around the south area.
Wait, say that one more time. Sorry, you kind of fuzzied out on me.
Oh god damn it! I hate. I said that you see the guy in blue again, making his way from the northeast, and he's heading south.
Oh,
From northeast
jeez.
heading south.
All right, so
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna be like, okay, yeah. Well, you remember what remember on the phone when I told you I haven't found anything?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I lied. Yeah, that's the thing I found earlier.
You lied to me, Ken.
Oh my god,
I'm just. How often does this happen? Um,
it never happens because you're the only person I do not want to lie to.
well, it seems you have your senses
Aw,
about you
isn't
for
that
once.
adorably bullshit?
Yeah,
Seems
I promise.
for one day in the year you have a
Well,
brain in your head, but
well, listen here. It's mostly the reason why I didn't tell you is because I didn't want you to, worry, and as well because I knew you wanted my help, so I didn't want that to bog you down.
I didn't really. Well, I didn't mind the help, but I would have appreciated to know that
What?
you found something.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say, okay, you didn't need my help. I was about to be really sad. You know that.
No,
Oof.
Ken, I need you, just not for a lot of things. So, how long ago did you see this?
Literally, I'd say about 5 minutes before you called.
Ah,
Well, no, not really. Not really. It was more like 6.5 minutes before you called.
oh, okay. Well, in that case,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, that makes, yeah.
Uh, was it the same? The script was it the same? Did he look the same as he does now?
Um, yeah, it's that, is it?
Yeah.
I'm asking, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same.
And he's heading the
Yeah.
same. He was also heading south when you saw him earlier.
Not really. I mean, from what I can remember, he seemed like he was just wandering, like left and right, up and down and stuff. And he turned a corner, but no, I mean, he wasn't heading south. But I think he's heading south because he knows that we are heading south.
Do you think that one of these ghosts are potentially like,
The dead people who were here,
yeah,
probably.
I mean, but do you think they're like out to get us somehow, like trying to
I mean,
attack
we
us?
didn't do anything. At least I hope not. I think they're probably just here, lost souls,
Yeah,
just waiting to be put to rest. Because I mean, this place did just vanish pretty much.
that's true. But souls might think differently of sort of like us being here, and like I don't know. Maybe it to them feels like we are like trespassing or something. Um,
Well, I mean, if they did, then why did that one ghost talk to us, though?
that's true. I mean, maybe because
Ma-
it was a child and didn't really know any better or something. I don't know.
They were in their mid to late teens.
Mid to late teens. They could still be uninformed. Who knows?
Well, I mean, probably, but no, I think they are here and they don't know that something happened because she's still looking for her friend, and her friend is, of course, long gone.
Hmm.
So I feel like that these souls here are just wandering, just doing their own thing, still thinking that this town is still here.
Hmm.
And I don't know, but we'll find out someday. We'll find out, the sooner we can fix this weird radar, or more like this weird anomaly that's going on.
Do you think this has anything to do with the fox mask guy we saw in Radiant Garden?
I highly doubt that because I mean, remember that guy came from years and like he came from the past years and years ago, and I don't think he had a hand in any of this. And if anything, the thing that brought him here were the people who made the rifts, and we already know we are actually really are just dealing with those people, who opened the rifts,
Okay.
cult. So I mean, if you mean that, then probably. Maybe it was these guys who sent and killed everything here.
Maybe.
All the
If it,
more reason to, you know, take them out.
yeah. Isui does the Arthur Fist meme as they walk on.
What's that?
You don't know the Arthur Fist meme?
What is an Arthur fist?
Hold on.
Oh god.
Is it? It's probably from something I know. Is it from like an arrow or something. I don't know.
But hold on.
Smoke weed every day.
Uh,
Hold up.
Discord be lagging.
Yeah, no
Discord be like.
shit.
Discord be like.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. See now, if you would have said he did the anime fist meme, then I probably would have known. Because then anime characters are like Masaka, all
Right.
that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I mean, I haven't seen Arthur in like fucking 20 years, dude. Okay,
It
so
just ended recently, actually.
I did hear about that, and he wrote the book, which is what the anime is based off of. I
Yeah.
mean, which is what the cartoon is based off of.
It's like Arthur anime. Hell yeah.
So yeah, it's very meta.
Super meta.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show in 20 years. Anyway, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, we
All right.
just continue on. Are you done with your lemonade?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. It was lovely. Tell your mom I said thanks again.
Yeah, it was all her. All right, then I'll take my cup back, please, because I kind of need to take that back, or she'll yell at me.
Yeah. Here you are.
All
Don't have
right.
no fury like a woman scorned, they say.
Oof.
Yeah. So he puts it away in his stash.
Okay. You guys make your way out. Head towards the south where Asta was. Um, every once in a while, you seem to sort of catch a glimpse of the guy in blue making his way towards that direction as well. But but kind of like almost everyone else, he seems to be kind of like going in and out. Um, after like maybe a couple of minutes or so, you guys make your way over to where Asta is, and you guys can see, yeah, there's like a bunch of apparitions kind of like phasing in and out. Oh, that's what. Okay. And you see the one in particular that Asta was talking about, the sort of girl in her sort of like mid to late teens, sort of blackish gray vest, red t-shirt, black hair going down to about the base of her neck.
You guys took long enough to get here? Were multiple ghosts not enough of an emergency?
Sorry, I was kind of caught up. Anyway,
Alright, that's...
what?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Nothing. Oh no! No. I wasn't doing anything. Well, besides walking. What? Okay. Where's this little person?
She's right there. She's just been standing here the whole time. I didn't say anything else because I didn't want to upset her before you came.
All right, he's gonna go up to her and be like, "Hi."
Hey.
Hi. What do you Well, he already knows that. Well, I said, but he's just gonna. What are you doing here all alone?
Oh, I'm just waiting for a friend.
A friend. Um, he's gonna look around, kind of, just like in suspicion, kind of. What? Would you mind telling me a little bit about your friend? Maybe I can help you look for him or them.
He's he's uh he's someone that is kind of not really from around here. But he's been kind of here for the last about the last week or so. you just kind of hit it off after a while.
Okay. Now, would you mind telling me what they look like?
He's kind of got sort of spiky hair. It's about the same age as me. Just just out of curiosity, are you sort of so while she's talking, she's not really turning towards your direction. So if you're just kind of looking towards her while you two are talking, she's not going to really turn over towards you. You just thought I would
He's
just
kind
kind
of just like sitting next to her, like kind of like crouching down to meet her eye level, but mostly just like sitting next to her.
again, mid to late teenager.
I'll keep forgetting that. I don't know why. All right, well then he's just gonna be like, all right then, what's up? I'm just kidding. No. He's gonna be like, what? So what did they look like?
Uh, you see, she kind of tilts her head, kind of like thinking for a second. He's like, "Well, he's like said, he's got sort of like shortish, spiky hair, about the same age as me, and bit of a he's not really much of a romantic, but he kind of has an interesting sense of humor."
Hmm. Is that all the physical attributes that he has? I'm sure he has
Yeah,
like an eye color or skin color or.
yeah, he's got an interesting eye color. I haven't really seen anyone else that like it, but he's about sort of a bit of a not really pale. He's got a little bit of complexion, but it's kind of getting close to that.
Is he the same size as you?
Yeah, he's about the same age as me.
And you said his eye color is like like unique. Like, how do you mean?
You see, she kind of thinks for a second. Was like, well, it's kind of almost like this yellowish brass looking. It's actually quite bizarre.
Wow.
And his hair color? One last question, just what's his hair
Oh
color?
shoot, shit, silly me. I forgot about that. It was like about a blackish color, it was like a spiky black color, I think.
Uh,
Like black color,
oh.
yellow eyes.
Yellow eyes, spiky black hair. Same
Um,
mid to late teens. Are you thinking who I'm thinking here, Ken? Or
I
Angel, rather?
okay, yeah, out of character. I think I know who she's not subscribing. I think I know who she's describing.
Probably. I
Um,
mean,
But who?
there's not
Here
really a lot of.
I'm gonna DM you really quickly.
But who is she in
Uh,
relation to him, though? If we're thinking
Yeah,
of the same.
I'm thinking of. God damn it! If I can spell.
Oh, oh, I was thinking of. But I mean, they.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, also, it can't be the one I was thinking of because is okay. Never mind.
But but if he's who I'm thinking he is, then who the fuck is this? Um,
Um,
can uh can Isui sort of like stealth to the side and try to get a look at her face, perhaps?
um, Okay, give me a stealth check and then give me a wisdom check.
Alright. Can I assist by like talking to her and like kind of like drawing her, attention towards our conversation so it can be like when she slips in, it'll be like, hey, you don't notice me.
Okay. Yeah, you can assist, and actually, why don't you make a wisdom check as well, Ken?
I'm gonna pass without a trace just in case.
God damn it. I fucking hate that spell sometimes.
29
Oh
stealth.
no, I bit the bullet on that one.
Okay,
Oh,
29 on Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not wise at all.
Oh.
No, you are not. Yeah, no, you kind of make your way and you kind of stealth to try and get a good look. Um, at this point, you are very stealthy, but um, you can't really get a good eye on who she actually is. Like something about her face is kind of clouded between for both you and Ken.
Can I?
Well, he's gonna be like, oh wait, what were we about to say?
I don't know if it's like a stupid idea to like get right in front of her. Do you think that's a dumb idea?
Oh, I know a
Yes.
way we can. I know a way we can do this. Here, hang on. He's gonna be like, okay. So, okay. So you said black spiky hair, kind of yellowish eyes, brassy color, and yeah. Okay, cool. All right, we'll get to work on knowing that. And he's gonna kind of get in front of her, kind of slide. He's gonna be like, all right, and don't you worry, I'm gonna make sure. And he's well, the way he does it is that he's gonna kind of like he's gonna kind of like pretend he's gonna walk in that direction, and he's gonna kind of turn. You know how people do that whenever they're about to leave a conversation.
Yeah.
He turns towards me like I make sure I get I'll find him. But this time he's like way closer than what Eastway was.
Ask her what her name is so you
Yeah.
can.
She kind of chuckles, just like, "Oh no, I know he's gonna show up. He's just probably a little late, is all. He's actually been late last a couple of times before, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be here. He's just late, is all.
How long have you been waiting here?
Not long.
Okay. Well, if I hope you find your friend, then I'll keep like I won't be actively looking for him, but if I see him around, I'll make sure I'll say that you were looking for him.
That's nice of you.
Yeah,
Why is this woman so creepy?
yeah. I'm smelling. I'm smelling.
She's giving me the. Ugh.
I'm smelling some bullshit around here. But so yeah, he's just gonna and like he's still looking at her face, by the way. So do I get to at least make her out this time?
Um,
Because he's a lot closer than what he was before. Because like Ken was kind of off to the side to her,
mhm.
and Isui was kind of a little bit farther away. But this
Yeah.
time he's like a little
Um,
closer than what she was. So
yeah, give me another wisdom check.
all right, okay, that kind of happened.
Okay. Ken, just as you're trying to, just as you like kind of adjust yourself to try and get a better look at who she is, the sort of blurriness that was covering her face originally sort of starts to clear up. And this looks a lot like Isui.
Oh,
And that is where we're going to leave today's
I
episode.
had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Uh,
Oh,
I don't like that. I don't like
I
that.
don't like. I called myself creepy. Wow.
Yeah, she's giving off real killer vibes. So,
thank
I'm
you
not a fan of
guys
that either.
for thank you guys for playing, and thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this creepy ass episode. Stay tuned next week on exactly how much creepier this is gonna get. Um, if you want to watch the beginning of this campaign or see if any of our others, go over to YouTube at the Swinging Swordsman. All of our wacky adventures are there. Yeah, guys, that was definitely a little. I will admit that is a little bit on the creepier side than I initially wanted to. But you guys are talking to a freaking apparition, so.
That's valid.
With that said, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
cameras and cameras, I forgot it.